Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and now for something completely different. Been getting a few shout outs on the channel and on social media. People are asking me, they know I collect movies, a lot of movies, and buy a lot of movies, so they've been asking me to, how come I don't show me movies on my music channel, on YouTube, on this channel obviously. So I decided from now on I'm going to do a monthly collection update where I show whatever 4Ks or Blu-ray movies I buy within that month. So this, I'm going to show you a few 4Ks. I think I have about 10 4Ks and one Blu-ray. That I bought in January. So as soon as today is 1st February, I'll just wrap up the January stuff. So yeah, so I'm sure everybody has seen these titles. Usually with 4K, there's a lot of old stuff released, and if you're a collector or a physical media collector like myself and all that, and you're really into movies, as you can see, you will pick up old movies, favourites from years ago, and new stuff as well. So there's a bit of both in here. I've got some old stuff, and I've got some up-to-date 2022 stuff as well. Nothing from 2023 yet, I don't think. No, that one wasn't out in 23. So yeah, quickly, hope you enjoy this. It's another interest of mine apart from the music. So I'm going to enjoy doing these. So I'm going to leave it to a monthly video, unless something crazy comes through the door, some kind of box set or something very interesting that might be worth showing to you. So yeah, so without further ado, hope you enjoy it. If you just let me know in the comments what you think of these movie ones. I'm sure there's a lot of my current subscribers for the music, for the metal scene, which mightn't be even bothered watching this, but I could totally understand that. Not everybody's into movies as much as other people. So anyhow, without further ado, the first movie I picked up this month was Singing in the Rain from 1952 with Gene Kelly. What's his name? Donald O'Connor and Debbie Reynolds. Classic musical from back in the day. It's one of the best musicals out there. These are all the same. They're all standard. So they've got the Blu-ray and the 4K and Blu-ray packs. So when it comes to 4K, I normally just buy standard versions unless I can find a like a limited edition or a special edition very cheap. But I just want them for the movie basically. So so I was delighted to pick up Singing in the Rain. So and I'm not going to review movies in this channel because everybody watches them on different sort of things. So doesn't matter what TV or 4K TV or 4K player I watch it on, it's going to be different than someone else's and that. So I'm just going to show you the movies basically. So yeah, Singing in the Rain was the first pickup. Great movie. Really enjoyed that one. Okay, from 1986, classic movie. Watched this probably last week before. It's on my Facebook page. You can watch whatever movies I'm watching there. I'll show all the stuff there as well. So this is from 1986. Yes, this is Highlander. Classic sci-fi movie from that period of time. It was brilliant with amazing Queen soundtrack. So Conor McLeod, so Christopher Lambert, Sean Connery, and what's the Kurgan's name? I do know his name. Clancy Brown. Absolutely amazing movie. If you haven't seen it, I'm sure everybody has at this stage. With an amazing Queen soundtrack. It's a Kind of Magic was the sound album, I think. But yeah, absolutely brilliant sci-fi movie. Fantastic stuff. Let's throw them on the floor. Next up, 2005 movie. Not Tom Cruise's biggest or best movie. Well, maybe biggest, big budget wise anyway. So this is Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds. Not going to show you the inside of all these because as I said they're all pretty standard. They've got the Blu-ray and 4K. Usually look out for special offers on Amazon and that. Sometimes they go down to about 13 or 14 euros and I usually snap them up just to keep the old collection going. So yeah, War of the Worlds. It's not a bad movie. Sounds great in 4K. That's one good thing about it. Okay, next up from 1997. This is a movie that the place where I work in Cavan, Chocolate Family Resource Centre, we set up a movie review club. It started last week. It's back on next week, and so we'll be reviewing movies. Just a social group where we can chat about movies, TV shows, and that sort of thing. It's a very fun group. We had a great first session with it. So we chose a movie to watch for next week, and this is the movie that we are going to be reviewing. So watched this the other day. This is Event Horizon, 1997. Sam Neill, very young Lawrence Fishburne in it as well. Who else is in this? Kathleen Quinlan's in it as well. Jodie Richardson. Directed by Paul Anderson, husband of Mila Jovovich, I think, from all the Resident Evil movies. But yeah, this is a cracking sci-fi horror if you haven't seen it. Pretty short, an hour and 36 minutes, so it's a very easy movie to watch, and it's a good movie. I'll not say much more in case you haven't seen it, but like I said, I'm sure you have seen all these movies before. Okay, next up from 2019. So this horror came out. We call it a horror. Pretty jumpy, good thriller. This was a take. James Gunn from the Guardians of the Galaxy fame, his take on Superman's story. So this is Brightburn. So this is what if Superman came to Earth at that time as he did as a baby and was a bad guy. So this is what you get. This is Brightburn. Very good film. Another very short movie. Where are we up on here? It's just over an hour and a half, I think. And it's but it's very good. It's a decent watch. I'm sure it's on a lot of the platforms out there, Netflix and all that sort of stuff. But very good if you want to see what would have happened if Superman hadn't have been. It's not a superhero movie by any means, but it has that sort of a backstory to it. So yeah, Brightburn, really enjoyed that one. Okay, a few more to go. Okay, this is from 2022. This was out last year. This is another horror type film, sci-fi horror, just weird horror. So this was another latest release from Jordan Peele. So this is Nope. Got a little dick in the post there, but yeah, Stephen Yeun, Keke Palmer, Daniel Kaluuya, yeah, he was in Get Out as well. Absolutely great film. Total surprise what the movie was about. I'm not going to say anything, but I really enjoyed that movie. I'm looking forward to. I haven't watched the 4K yet, but I have seen the movie and it was excellent. So I'm looking forward to watch that again. So that was Jordan Peele's latest, putting out some really good movies, that guy, and yeah, this is another one as well. Good movie. Good kind of twist in it. Okay, up next is the king himself, the biopic. Is that what you call it? Baz Luhrmann's Elvis. This came out last year too, I believe, 2022. Very good. I've seen this digitally. I haven't seen the 4K yet, so I'm expecting good things. Sound quality should be good. It's a long movie, 2 hours and 40 minutes or so, but it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. Good biopic or whatever, so it's just colour discs inside, nothing special, no, nothing else. But yeah, good movie. I believe this guy can be up for some awards for the movie. Austin Butler and the one and only Tom Hanks. Great movie. So that's another one that I picked up. 3 more 4Ks to go, and then just one Blu-ray that I picked up. I don't think I picked up any more Blu-rays. Just having to check in my Blu-ray section, and yeah, it looks a bit thin for January. Okay, another horror that came out last year from the director of The Conjuring, James Wan. Is that his name? James Wan. So this is Malignant. A new vision of terror. Very good horror movie. I really enjoyed this one because it had a nice twist in it as well. Definitely wasn't expecting it, despite lots of clues being shown out throughout the movie. But yeah, decent movie, really good. So looking forward to spinning that again on 4K. I have bought a lot of these, but I haven't got a chance to watch them all yet. But I have seen all the movies, in some format or other. One of my favourite movies growing up. Recently watched this, picked it up, and it came last week before. So this is the 1976 version of the King Kong story. John Guillermin film. So this is Jeff Bridges and Jessica Lange, maybe in her film debut, I'm not sure. And Charles Grodin's in it as well. This is a great movie. Really, I remember this as a kid. Absolutely loved it. And before I watched this, the 4K looked very good. It was a lot better than Blu-ray. I had the Blu-ray, and it was really shitty. It was very grainy, but there is grain in this, which it obviously should be because it's an old movie. But double disc, came with a poster as well. This, quickly going to show you this. Just going back into the box, and it's never coming out. But yeah, so it's just a poster of the cover. But yeah, it's a nice little extra in that as well. But absolutely love the take on this movie. I do love the Peter Jackson one, but I really like this one as well. Absolutely love it. Great stuff. King Kong. What more do you want? Last but not least on the movies from 2021. So this is Spider-Man No Way Home. It's the latest one on the Spider-Man trilogy. Yeah, I'm sure everybody has seen it at this stage. What's his name? Benedict Cumberbatch is in this one. And so is a lot of other Spider-Mans. I'm not saying more in case you haven't seen it, but yeah, still sealed it because I haven't opened it yet because I haven't been ready to watch it yet. I might just watch the last couple of Spider-Man films just to catch up, to see, to keep on top of it all. That's the 4K, guys. Just one Blu-ray I picked up this month, as far as I'm aware. As I said, I'm looking around the room here and I don't see any more Blu-rays that I would have picked up. So I picked up the double pack of Terrifier, bloody duo, bit of horror, bit of gore. So this is the 2 movies. One came out in 2016 and the other came out in 2022, the second part. So I really enjoyed these. It's complete rubbish if you're looking for a movie with a storyline, because this doesn't have one. It's just craziness. It's just gore. senseless, mindless, crazy gore. It's just gore fest. But I do quite like kind of stuff like that. It amuses me. It's funny. Some people mightn't be fit to watch this, but I do like it. So you've got that clown guy. I can't think of his name. How bad is that? But anyway, maybe someone can tell me in the comments what his name is. No, can't think of it. But yeah, it says terrifying from start to finish, makes Pennywise look like Krusty. It is pretty. It's not for everyone for sure. But yeah, I'm glad to pick those up for my horror collection. So that's it, guys. That is just a quick January update. So let me know in the comments if anybody watches this, and just so I can continue doing them. I'm going to do another one in February now. I've got some more things coming this week. So yeah, by the end of February I should have hopefully have a few things picked up that I can show you. So yeah, so thanks to everybody who requested me to do a movie video, because like I say, I've tons and tons of movies, but I never really showed them on my channel before, because obviously just my channel is a music channel, so I do collect the movies. But for anyone that has watched this, I appreciate you taking the time. If you want to see more videos, just hit the like and leave me a comment, and maybe hit the subscribe button if you want as well, just so we can keep it going. And because I really enjoy this stuff, really enjoy doing movies. I can show you more of my collection in videos like this if you can want to see them. So that's it, guys. I'll leave it at that. Take care, and I'll talk to you all soon. Cheers. Thanks.